at Mindy's Craft Shack. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I've put up a video. Been working really hard at the hospital and yeah, just doing a lot. And then Christmas came and I had orders galore in Etsy, so yeah, I was really busy. Anyways, I'm glad to be back, and I was going through some of my comments in my on my YouTube, and also I've seen a couple of comments in my Facebook group, Mindy's Craft Shack on Facebook, and people wanting to find free PNGs or SVGs. So that's what the video is going to be about today, is how I go about finding free PNGs or SVGs, or if I find a picture on the internet, how I turn it into or download it to be able to use it in Design Space. So I'll be showing you that too. So before we get started, go ahead, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm on the search engine and I just use Google, Google Chrome, as a matter of fact. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, I am not a professional computer user. I'm not a professional Mac user. So I've just kind of learned as I go along. I'm very basic. If you're looking for something more in depth, you might want to find it somewhere else. But like I said, I'm very basic. I know the basics and that's it. I don't know the technical names for everything, but I'm just going to wing it as best I can. So I'm just going to go through and show you how I find my photos and other things on the internet. So let's see, I'm looking for a Love Potion label. So I'm just going to put in Love Potion label. And I want it to be free, so free SVG, or you can put in PNG, whichever. And I'm just going to go to images. And then I'm just going to start going down until I find something that interests me. And even though I put free in, I am still going to have some sites on here that charge you. The label that I'm looking for, it's a particular one. So I'm just going down here. I'm looking for a particular one. Ooh, those are really pretty. I like those. But it looks like, I bet you have to pay for those. Yeah. So these you have to pay for. So these ones aren't free. I really like those. But in her description here, she does have a listing on Etsy. So if that's something that you would want, then you can definitely get that. But I want something free. I want something, also I'm looking for something kind of vintage. So, they've got a lot of cool ones on here. Here's some others. Now I know that it's, you have to pay for these because it's going to take us to Etsy. But those were really cool. Let's get out of here. And you see here, there's a black and white one, but that's not what I'm looking for. So another thing we can do is go ahead and look up free PNG. Sometimes I have more better luck with PNG, and here we go. Here's a nice one. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna right click and then I'm going to say save image as, and then I'm gonna go love. I can't type tonight. Love potion. Save. Guess I already had that one. Okay, and then we're gonna open it. You can also find labels and make your own. So let's look at that one. Love potion, the death will, till death do you part. Oh, that's pretty drastic there. Kind of obsessive. So here's some clip art over to the right here. Clipart.me. Looks like you can get these labels and then put your own wording in there if you wanted to. But we're not going to do that today. Let's look at this. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and click on that. It's a free download. So yeah, this one, I don't know if I can get it bigger. Certified organic. They have two styles here. So we can go ahead and just download that, and it's ready. So there you go, there's a free download there if you like that. So yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, going through and finding something that catches your eye. And I can spend hours doing this, really. Just because I start finding so many that I really like. All right, so let's just go with those two there. Okay, and let's see, the one is the Love Potion JPEG, and then the nice PNG potion. So I just want to remember that. Okay, now we're in Cricut, and we're gonna do an upload. Now we're gonna browse. I'm going to come over here to downloads, and I'm going to look for the PNG, if I can remember the name of it now. Nice PNG, there we go, and open. You can tell that it's already set as a PNG. So we're going to go ahead and go complex and then continue. And we don't have to do anything to it because it's already a PNG. And we're gonna go the print and cut, save, and there we go. It's all ready for you. Now I did want to upload that other one, so we're gonna go back and look for Love Potion. I believe is what I had it under. JKL, Love Potion JPEG. So this one we're gonna have to do some work on. So we're gonna go complex. Okay, and because this one is just a JPEG, if we don't get rid of this gray around here, that's what it's gonna print out. So we wanna make it to where it looks like a label. So you're gonna take your cursor and just click, 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 and click. All right, and then it's ready to be saved as a print and cut. And there you go. And there you go. So I'm just gonna click on that one, and it's gonna end the one next to it, and click the insert. And there I have both of them ready to use. However, whichever one I want to use. So what I do next is just go ahead and I've measured my cup. I'm doing a 20-ounce skinny for this project. So like this one, I want it to be about 3 by 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it smaller. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and go right. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go about 3.5 on that one. And then I'm gonna lock it. So this one, let's see, let's go ahead and now if you want to separate these two, really easy to do. You just take a square and you're gonna cover one of them up and then slice. And then boom, they're 2 separate ones. So you can move this around, make it as big or as small as you want, and same with this one, make it as big or small as you want. This one, I would go a little bit smaller. I know I don't want it larger than 4 inches long, so that would be the perfect size for my 20-ounce. This one, I think I would leave about there. Yeah, about there. Just a little over 3 inches. I guess I could have gotten that into the frame, huh? So what we can do now is I can show you how I print them out. Now I do use a Epson XP 6100. It is really good, especially when I'm using water slide. But these I'm going to just put on a printable vinyl because I'm not using a white background. And I don't have like the white background water slide. I just have the clear water slide. But hey, if you do put it on a clear water slide and you do it by mistake or something like that, and you're putting it on, you know, a colored cup, you can just print out, what you would do then is just go ahead and duplicate that. I'll show you on this one, and then change that one to no fill. And there you have, you can print out white vinyl and put that on water slide, and then, you know, put your vinyl on the cup and then put that over the white vinyl, and it would do great. But for this project, we are just going to be doing a printout on the printable vinyl. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the maker. We're going to make it. And then you see we're going to use like a whole sheet of the vinyl. So those of you that have never done a print and cut before, you're going to go ahead and hit continue, and then you're going to send it to the printer. Okay, now I do always have the auto bleed on. All right, so that's not going to make your lettering in there bleed, but it's going to bleed around the edges. And not to worry, because your Cricut or your Silhouette, whatever you're using, is going to cut that away and give it a nice precise cut. All right, so now I'm just over at my printer, and what I'm doing is, now on my printer I have a setting, because I'm using the printable vinyl, it's a thicker paper, and that's what I like about this printer so much, is I can go to printer settings and I can turn on the thick paper, and then it does not jam. So I had an Epson before, and I don't know if just didn't have that feature on it. If so, I could never find it. But don't forget, I'm not a professional at all this computer stuff. But this way, with this Epson XP6100, it's a photo printer, so it allows me to do thick paper and stuff. All right, so I've done that. My vinyl is in, and now I'm just going to go ahead and print. So while that's printing, hey, don't forget, go ahead, if you like what you see on this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I have a whole bunch of cup ideas that I have coming out, and I will be making this Love Potions cup. I'm going to go ahead and start taping that. So, all right, so now that that's printing out, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and I'm going to be working on that Love Potion cup. So you all have a good weekend. Don't forget to subscribe down in the right lower corner, and you all have a good day. Love ya. Bye.